snow, and pheasants. On this Iowa road trip, we're covered up in both. Today, we celebrate wild birds and hunters on a mission to create more of them. It's a Rooster Road Trip, and you're invited.
The Flush, presented by Federal Ammunition.
There's something special about winter's first snowfall, especially if you hunt pheasants.
First snow of the year.
Past the old prairie storm out.
I feel bad for the roosters already. Just kidding, Daisy. No, I don't. No, I don't.
The first snowfall of the season can give hunters a slight advantage for at least a few hours.
When those snowflakes start to fly and it's go time.
There it goes. That's kind of pretty, isn't it? He's on point, 34 yards. Oh, there goes hen. Look at him go, look at him go.
It's late November, and we're in north central Iowa on the start of a 3-day Rooster Road Trip.
This cover is thin enough that they're just gonna run. Right in here, we're gonna get some birds up, would be my guess. Hen, oh, there goes a big old rooster. Oh. Whoa.
Jim Dennehy and his son Pete drove up here from Texas to experience the rush of wild birds. Today's weather already makes this a hunt of a lifetime.
Hen. Oh, there they go. Beautiful. On the board. Hey, welcome to Iowa. Nicely done.
I was looking online and I saw a Pheasants Forever auction. A hunt of a lifetime. I'm an old guy. I thought, well, you know, my lifetime's getting short. It's about time to do it.
Jim and Pete placed the highest bid on our online auction with Pheasants Forever. In return, we're taking them on a hunt to find Iowa's finest pheasant fields.
Oh, there goes the heart attack hen.
We'd set a limit on how much we had wanted to spend on the auction. Decided we'd go half, and then he got caught up in the moment of the auction fever. And we went way over our set limit, but that's okay, I still love the guy.
Their funds will go right back into the ground to create more habitat for the birds.
I got a point right here in front of me. Oh, hen.
Hen.
Whoa, rooster.
Nice shot.
Jared Wicklund raised his hand to be our road trip ringleader.
This is the first time we've come to Iowa, and we've just got some wonderful, wonderful gentlemen, Jim and Pete from Texas, who came up to hunt with us this week. This has really allowed members from all corners of the United States to sort of come out and experience what it's like to hunt on private land and world-class bird populations.
This parcel of pheasant heaven belongs to Bruce Hertzke.
Oh, hen. Jeez. Oh,
That's a dead bird.
Fetch it up, Daisy.
I'm one of them people that you build it, they will come. And I guarantee you there's birds out there.
Hey, there we go.
Got it.
Good job. Wow. Bruce, that's a stud.
That's a big bird.
When you get feathers like that, you don't put them in the pouch in the back. You put them where everybody can see them. Yes, where they tickle you.
Bruce has spent a lifetime building wildlife habitat and creating more opportunities for hunters.
Such a beautiful bird. It's just something that I have enjoyed my whole life, and I'm so fortunate to be able to get some land and be able to develop it.
His generosity flourishes like the wild birds on his land.
I'm very happy to be able to share it with other people who are contributing to the Call of the Wild.
Hey, Jim, my dog's on point right in front of you. Oh, there goes hen. Woo! Wow! Good morning, Jim.
After a quick break for lunch, we jump into a new field Josh Diven calls the jungle.
You guys will find out why in a little bit here. I think that's where there's going to be a lot of birds.
The term "a lot" is obviously subjective, but
Oh, there goes hen.
Josh knows his numbers.
Hen, 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 hen. Oh, behind us, Rooster. Oh my goodness. Oh, Daisy found it. Good girl, Daisy here. Good girl. Thank you. Look at that. Whew. Nice bird.
Another big Iowa bird. Thanks to some awesome management by our biologist and state coordinator, Josh Diven.
Josh is a Pheasants Forever biologist that works with Iowa landowners to create healthy wildlife habitat. Obviously, he's pretty good at his job.
I love my job. Yeah, it's wonderful. I've always wanted to be a part of creating high quality wildlife habitat in Iowa, in the state that I grew up in.
Tracks are going pretty much every direction. Oh, Jim, was that a Hungarian partridge? Very cool.
So this is a permanently protected wildlife property with tree and shrub plantings, food plots, high diverse native seedings. Pretty neat spot.
Oh, that's an understatement. The term "hunt of a lifetime" gets thrown around pretty loosely, but today the title fits, and we've barely entered into the jungle.
The Flush is brought to you by Federal Ammunition, Walton's, Rufflin Performance Kennels, Pheasants Forever, and by Benelli. This segment of The Flush is brought to you by North Dakota Tourism. Start planning at HelloND.com.
Jim, there's a bunch of birds in here. Tracks going right here and they end right here. Yep, there goes hen. Hen, ho. So many birds. Get him, Rooster! That's not how that's supposed to go, Josh.
Part of the pheasant hunting appeal is the chess match birds play with dogs and hunters. Missed opportunities fuel a fire inside that make the hits a little sweeter.
That one wasn't pretty enough for you? Oh, hen. Oh, my dog is staring at a bird.
We might shoot the birds, but we completely respect them. After an action-packed hunt, our first day in Iowa ends with full game bags and a hearty meal.
This is exactly what pheasant hunting is about across the pheasant range.
That's a big part of it as well. You meet people and you just get like lifelong friendships from, you just sit down and they're just the most heartwarming people you'll ever meet.
The second morning of our road trip begins about an hour to the west on Rich Birkeland's Century Farm. Rich has turned his family farm into a wildlife oasis.
When I started doing this, of course, I did a lot of hunting, and now with my vision being impaired, I don't do any hunting, but I still get to see the wildlife, and I still get to see people's excitement at seeing the wildlife.
There goes a hen.
Hen!
There's a bird right there.
The rooster.
Good boy.
Hey, you are the dead eye.
Today. It's a new day.
You build it, and they will come.
Oh, that's a common phrase in pheasant country, along with plenty of talk about the weather.
In Iowa, the temperature and the wind can change like that.
It's cold here in northern Iowa this week.
I got a point. Daisy's right up here. There goes hen. Holy crap! Check your underwear after that one.
Like we said earlier, sometimes the first snowfall of the season almost seems to stun them.
Right here. Oh, there goes Rooster! Oh no! I don't have to worry about the pellets in the breast here.
We've seen a lot of birds holding extremely, extremely tight, almost to the point where, you know, you can't walk slow enough.
Hen.
That's a hunt.
Oh, partridge. Oh, hen.
Hen. Those were huns.
That was my unicorn and I didn't take the shot.
This is all wild out here. It's all wild birds. That's a testament to the wonderful mission and the habitat and the members coming together to do good things for wildlife.
This might be one of the most diverse, thick food plots I've ever walked through.
To be able to sit and watch the amount of hens that we're seeing is absolutely wonderful. It bodes well for the future.
Rooster! Good shot. Boy, good dog, Ned.
They start getting up, as we've seen on this hunt.
Rooster.
Controlled chaos can turn to uncontrolled chaos pretty quick.
Ready, your dog is on point right here. Daisy's also on point. You might have a little flurry. Oh, hen! Ooh. Rooster! That is shameful. Right there.
I seen him trying to run out, too.
Sometimes nerves win if they hold too tight. That's my story, and I'm sticking with it.
The Flush is brought to you by Nutrisource, Aluma Trailers, Big Timber Fasteners, DeWalt, and by North Dakota Tourism.
Pheasants Forever and Quail Forever are on a mission to help bird hunters like us find more wild birds on public land. Join Pheasants Forever or Quail Forever today, and your $35 membership will help us to create more wildlife habitat, cleaner water, and abundant wildlife. Your investment will go right back into the ground, making a difference today that will last forever.
There are highs and lows on every single hunt.
That was pathetic.
Yeah.
I hate when I do that. That bird got up, could have caught it with a fishing net, you know? And then yet I couldn't shoot it with the gun.
That's okay. I got a 1,000-mile drive to think about things.
Oh.
Thankfully, we don't have to sulk for long.
There goes Rooster. Not that time, Rooster. Not that time, Rooster.
That's some redemption right there. That's my finger. Thank you. Good girl. Good girl.
Rich Birkeland's property has a healthy population of pheasants. Our pack of bird dogs continue to give us chances to flush and find them.
All right.
What a good dog.
What a good dog.
Jim and Pete run a family of Deutsch Kurzars named Ember, Adele, Athena, and Ned. Ember and Ned are 8-year-old brothers. Adele and Athena are 4-year-old sisters. They are methodical hunters that don't range far, hold rock-solid points, and love to retrieve.
They're not crazy and they're not calm. They're kind of an in-between type of dog. And you can use that dog to hunt any type of upland hunting that you want to do. You want to go goose, duck, any type of pheasant, quail, hun, Hungarian park, you name it, you can use that dog to do that.
Jared's lab and my poinsettia give us a total of 6 dogs in the field, leading to non-stop action.
Oh. That felt right. After all of my misses, it's good to hit one solid. Redemption. That's a full pouch. Point over here. 2 points. And there it goes, Rooster. Good shot. There goes one, hen. Get ready, there's one here, hen. Oh gosh, good girl.
It's just an amazing feeling. You know, a lot of people put a lot of time and effort into making the land available, and they don't have to do that. So a lot of people are very appreciative, and we are for sure.
Good.
Pete and Jim came to walk Iowa's birdiest fields. Rich Birkeland delivered.
If you could just do this every day, I don't know, would it get old?
It was worth the drive from Texas. That's a rooster!
But harvesting roosters is a good thing. You know, 1 for 50 hens probably is all you need.
Another cold day in Iowa ends with fistful of feathers and a hot homemade meal, courtesy of the Birkeland family and Pheasants Forever. The second leg of this Rooster Road Trip will be a tough one to beat.
The Flush is brought to you by Chief Upland, Southwire Tools and Equipment, Wells Lamont Gloves, DeWalt Utility and Sump Pumps, and by Negrini Cases.
If you love bird hunting, dog training, and hearing amazing stories from the field, then we invite you to join us each week for brand new episodes of the Flush Podcast. Find us wherever you get your podcasts.
Weather in bird country changes like well, you know what.
The only thing that matches the low temperatures today is probably going to be the wind.
On the final day of this hot guy state road trip, we bundle up to face sub-zero wind chills and hope for a hot start. We pick up right where yesterday's action left off.
Good girl. Here, Days. Good girl. Yeah, thank you. He was moving. There's a lot of birds here.
We're here this week traveling across multiple regions of northern Iowa in support of Pheasants Forever's mission and our Call of the Uplands national campaign.
Jim and Pete donated to Pheasants Forever's campaign to experience Iowa's fine pheasant hunting hospitality.
Point right here. Whoa. And. Whoa. Where's the boy? Where's the boy? And. Rooster! Ooh, bird down. On the board. Now it's a race to go get it. They all want it. Hey, nice shot. That's how you want to start the day.
It just sounded like fun. I mean, it really did. I'm a pheasant hunter from way back. I started when I was 8 years old with my dad in a 410 shotgun. And it's something that I've always done. I've had bird dogs. One of the keys was you could bring your own dogs, and that was real important to me. And then the chance to do something really different and neat. It was exciting.
Oh, it's been neat, all right. Steady action keeps all of us on our toes.
Rooster! Oh, rooster, hen. Oh, it was a hen. Whew. Rooster!
The working with the dogs is a big part of it. Spending time with Jim.
Passion and friendships define the mission at Pheasants Forever and our week in Iowa's bird country.
It is definitely a special time.
Oh, there goes a rooster.
Iowa's rooster rebound has come a long way over the last decade, thanks to a passion for wildlife conservation.
I don't necessarily think Iowa's a sleeper destination anymore. There's a lot of birds in this state, and everybody we talk to, you know, this is the largest amount of birds that they've seen in a long time.
Absolutely. Birds are plentiful. Really is remarkable.
As you can see from some of the things we've hunted this week, habitat and birds are alive and well here, and the mission is alive and well in northern Iowa.
After a quick lunch stop, we join Trevor Otkin for one final walk.
So you guys, just want to thank for today, thank for these new friends that we were able to make. I just pray that you bless this time together. Help us to find beauty in your creation. Help us to enjoy each other's company. Above all, help us to be safe. Amen.
We didn't exactly save the best field for last, but it sure feels like it.
The landowners, mostly, and how proud they are of what they've done with their properties, and you could just see it.
You can do it. I knew you could do it. It was worth the wait. You want to pet it? You got to hold it.
I wish that we could do this with every landowner everywhere, because it really is remarkable.
There goes a rooster. There goes a rooster. Another rooster. Another rooster.
Oh my goodness. Ooh, I got the blood pumping.
That's cool to see. Just, oh, there goes one.
If you build it, the birds will come.
There goes one right up there. 10. Woo, man. Man.
Yep. The old man at the end finished the deal. So there you go.
That's a fitting end to this Rooster road trip.
There goes rooster. Rooster.
Good shot.
It's clear that a week in Iowa can turn into the hunt of a lifetime.